And once again, it's going to be a run thrash, and he goes all the way to the end zone.
It was great to have high school football back this past Friday. And in week 1, defenses shined in wins for Carroll and Snyder. Concordia coach Tim Manigal's back, and his team responded. And Eastside ran away with an impressive win versus Woodland. And Adams Central was absolutely dominant.
The Kelly Automotive Group is proud to sponsor the SummitCitySports Top 10 Players of the Week.
Coming in at number 10 is a familiar face in Wayne running back Lamarian Nelson. Against a reloaded Bishop Dwenger defense, Nelson enforced his will to the tune of 204 yards on 28 carries with a touchdown.
Makes one miss and hurdles right over Davis for the score. Wayne back in this ball game.
None better than this 45-yard run in the fourth quarter.
Cuts it back. Lamarian Nelson.
Columbia City QB Colton Piper had an impressive first start, passing for 3 touchdowns and leading his team to a 31-7 win over Cherubusco. Piper found receivers Peyton Shearer, Ethan Sievers, and Stratton Fuller for 6. He also had 3 punts, averaging 33 yards per attempt.
The Swagger comes in motion again. This time the handoff is to Fox. He breaks up, gets a little bit of room, and he's going all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Brett Fox takes it 60 yards to the house.
In at number 8, Homestead running back Brett Fox. He picked up right where he left off after an impressive sophomore season. Fox averaged 10.2 yards per carry and scored 2 touchdowns in the 50-14 win over Northrop. Fox finished the night with 13 carries for 132 yards. Looking has a man, and that's Talamontes with the stick. Many were expecting fireworks in the opening game at Spooler Stadium, and the Snyder defense takes the number 7 spot. Lucas Rohrbacher led the Panthers with 13 tackles. Zion Green and Nick Talamontes in the front 7 brought some serious pressure. Rolling to his right, it's going to be a QB keeper for Bodie Dickerson, but nowhere to go. And Brandon Logan had an interception in the 20-18 win over Northside. After graduating the Northeast Indiana Player of the Year, Eastside rolled on the ground in the 50-24 win against Woodland. Briar Muncie rushed 16 times for 201 yards with 2 scores. Dax Holman added 123 yards on 9 carries and 2 touchdowns, while QB Carson Jacobs rushed for 90 yards with 2 tutties and completed 4 of 8 for 86 yards with another score. Concordia has an offense looking to light up the SAC. The cadet duo of quarterback Eli Maddox and wide receiver Johnny Washington come in at number 5. And 5 plays into the game, Maddox catches Washington in stride on this 39-yard score. The senior signal caller completed 14 of 24 passes for 171 yards with 3 touchdowns. Washington had 3 receptions for 114 yards, all touchdowns in the 32-18 win at Southside.
It's a foot race. Washington is gone. Johnny Washington wins the race.
We knew the Carroll defense was going to be good, but dang, 15 tackles for a loss in the 50-3 win at Lures. Dylan Bennett led the team with 9 tackles and 3 TFLs. Ashton Pasetsky and Solomon Oduma had 6 tackles and 3 tackles for a loss. Pasetsky also had 2 of the Chargers' 5 sacks and had a forced fumble, which Michael Dirkman returned to the house. Jorge Valdez also got a pick. Norwell and its offensive line made it look easy in the 22-7 win at Mississinawa, and leading the way was running back Drew Ringer. The junior ran for 229 yards on 36 carries. Check out this pancake block on the first play of the game by senior guard and Bowling Green commit Brody Bolin. Coming in at number 2 is New Haven quarterback Donovan Williams. The junior had the Bulldogs offense rolling, reminding many of the good old days. Williams completed 12 of 18 passes with a pair of touchdown throws to James Barnes, while looking comfortable in the pocket. He also ran for 47 yards on 5 carries, including this electric 18-yard touchdown. And your Northeast Indiana Game Night Player of the Week is Bishop Dwenger's C.J. Davis. It didn't take long for the Marshall commit to make an impression for the Saints. Quarterback Sam Campbell finds Davis on this screen, and with great blocking, C.J. takes it 88 yards to the house.
He could take it the distance over to 50. C.J. Davis, after the interception, will take it to the house from 78 yards out for the score. Dwenger's rolling.
In the third quarter, Davis gets behind the defense on this 68-yard score. He finished the night with 5 receptions for 191 yards with 2 touchdowns. He also had 10 tackles, 3 passes defended, and an interception in the Saints' 35-13 win versus Wayne.
The Kelly Automotive Group would like to congratulate all the players that made this week's Summit City Sports Top 10 list. And good luck next week.
This week on Summit City Sports, Garrett travels to DeKalb, Bishop lures to Wayne, and Northrop will host Southside with all teams looking for win number 1. Homestead travels to Concordia with both teams coming off impressive wins. Northside will host Bishop Dwenger as Bodie Dickerson faces his old team. And in what could determine the SAC championship, Snyder travels to Carroll. Special guest Jabbar Robinson will be in the booth to help break down the play of these two amazing defenses. All games can be seen here on Summit City Sports.